Hi, welcome to another PHP tutorial. I'm Eat Sleep from the Techies, and today I'm going to be going over arrays. I like to think of arrays as an easy way to manage multiple variables at once. So pretty much what you got to do is make one variable name, and that variable name is assigned multiple values instead of making different variable tags for different variables like I did in the other tutorial. Okay, so just make new text document in WAMP, and we're just going to start off with our standard HTML and body tag. Now PHP tag. Okay, we're going to make our first array. You start off with this tag val array, and then it is an array, so like that. Okay, this is the function for arrays. Now that we have that, we can start assigning values to this array. So I'm just gonna make up some stuff. You can assign as many values as you want. It just might get kind of difficult to keep track of all of them. I'm going to assign 4. And that is the end of our statement, so just end it. Okay. This is our array right here. All 4 values in one, instead of making new variables for each one of those. Now we're just going to test it. The first person is now. Similarly to variables, you do the same thing with arrays. You val array, and in arrays, they're assigned numerically. So Bob would be 0. It doesn't start at 1. It starts at 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 values, but there is only up to 3 assigned. So Bob is number 1, Bob is 0, Billy is 1, John is 2, and Joe is 3, and so on, and however many you have. So the first person would be 0, which is Bob, so 0. And that. And I'm just going to do it again to show how this works. I'm going to do the third person. Same thing. The third person would be Bob is 0, Billy is 1, John is 2. So it would be number 2. And there is that one. And just end the PHP. Oops. And the closing tags. Okay, now let's view this. Oh, no. Come on. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay. Array.php. Okay, here is my statement. I didn't break it into different lines. Should have done that. But notice it works, and the first person is Bob, the third is John, as in how I assign that. Okay, now I'm going to go over another type of arrays. This one, you actually write out the numbers in the array. I'll explain. I'll explain by doing this. Okay, so we're going to start again with our just HTML and body and PHP. Okay. So I'm going to make an array for cars, let's just say. So cars, and then array. I'm doing it differently. I'm making the variable actually there instead of val array. And let's go Ferrari. BMW. And Porsche. I think I spelled that right. P-O-R. Okay. So those are my values. And now I'm going to assign them manually. And okay, so cars is my variable name. And 0 would be the Ferrari. Okay. And you can just do this for the rest of the variables. So cars 1 is BMW. And the third one, number 2, is Porsche. Okay, you can change it differently if you want. You can make Ferrari number 2 or switch it around, but I just chose to keep it normal. Okay, now, write out a little statement. We're just going to do, you write out the variables, by the way, since you assign them manually. So, cars 0, and then this weird tag for multiple variables in it. And we're going to go ahead and do another one, and the second one, and this 2 here, are great. And there's the end of that. Okay. And then we have our end PHP right there. And we're going to save that. Take a look at it. Okay, and there it is. We numerically assigned values to the variable, and then we chose to use them, and it worked out pretty good. So thank you.